Deuce Vaughn does get started early at 5'6"
seasons against the Pokes.
And they get him in space. Brock Martin on the rush. That throw does find Deuce Vaughn, and a first down. He's hit by State.
Well, you continue your streak of asking questions and the Wildcats answering them immediately. Can you get Deuce Vaughn in space? Yes. Do they want to do that consistently? Absolutely. Feel like he has a speed and quickness advantage against a new set of linebackers.
Safety who was injured on one of the final plays last week in that comeback against Texas. Howard to throw again. This is a wide open from the 50. Deuce Vaughn. They are not booing their own running back. They are.
Deuce is normally used to against Oak State.
It's a gain of 9. It's Trizens. They move the tight end Swanson into the backfield. Howard throws that direction.
For K-State.
Pressure coming from the backside. And the pass.
Lanes here usually protect inside out. The big left tackle. 2 Cowboys come. And you can see right there when you're in between enough yardage here based on your kicking situation.
Which is in flux as well. Vaughn back in. This is Deuce Vaughn in space. And he creates. They have to get to the 28. Throws it down the field, on target.
This looked like the old greatest show on turf. Right, one of the most prolific receivers in high school history in Arizona puts an inside out on the linebacker Benson. And for Oklahoma.
Will Howard to throw. He's already got 1 touchdown, and this is incomplete for Malik Nolan.
On the perimeter.
For those who just joined us, Adrian Martinez still dealing with a knee issue. Deuce Vaughn running away from the Cowboys. Touchdown!
Oh boy, this is so good. You block down, you pull people around, and watch the safety back here. He can't find Deuce. Deuce is loose. Where is he? He's 5'5". He's hidden behind those trees that move the real estate and take those shots.
Backed up after the punt from Hutton. And there he shimmied. The tight end Sinnott in motion. Oh, a little sidestep. That's Vaughn in motion. And it's Howard putting his head down and leaning forward.
This group, disadvantage. Let's take a look and see exactly when there's contact here on the QB power.
Oh, that ball is. They have the ball again inside the 20 and see if they can come up with a first down this time. It's Vaughn who's turned around. Will Howard with pressure coming. He throws it to the sideline of the
system inside and out too.
On a third down, he dances out of the pocket. Looks back the other direction. We'll see where this goes. Howard, can he get his feet straight? And then he runs the football so much. And the beating that you might take doing that against his defense. There's a somersault. Howard feels that rush, then chucks it down the field. That is a wide.
Again, we see this, and I think the motion causes the miscommunication here. One of the most veteran groups a year ago, you rarely saw any space with wide receivers into your zone.
Yeah, zone with man principles, basically. Deuce Vaughn.
Just a great spirit about him, and he's grown as a play caller.
Howard, this side, Phillip Brooks to midfield. Looking for a first conversion on third down. To the sideline it goes. Nice adjustment.
Other side with Brent's getting his hands on you. Right, the two are hand fighting, but when you impact the receiver's ability.
Throwing your pen.
Thank you.
Maybe if he would have done that earlier for you. Howard to throw this time, and that looked like a miscommunication. And here from the run game and the freshman.
Decisions and these play calls, huge.
Third down throw, might not need the kicker. Touch.
The high school coaches, this is how you run a run route about 8 yards down the field. Instead of running it right off the line, right where guys can pass.
And how much can you ask is the question, and we will see the answer today. Deuce didn't like door number 1, so he passed. We've seen that very early today. Giddens and Vaughn were in there together. This is Giddens, the freshman, who was wrangled by an 8. Howard with a screen. That's Warner. He's got blocking, and he is free. Another explosive.
From Colin Klein. The best slip screen team in America, said K-State about Oklahoma State. So what does K-State do? They run their own slip screen. They're throwing bodies around.
Team. Deuce Vaughn. Right up the zipper.
Here and smacking Benson in the face and giving Deuce that opportunity. Right, to just wiggle. You're not going to make that tackle.
First down. Oh, man. He just...
Now, this point, another game on the season compared to a year ago.
Howard escapes and drops it off for Warner. So
starts to zap and wear you down.
The old Nintendo game would say.
Yep.
Howard to throw to the sideline. Right at the... 3 straight conversions on third down. To Kansas State. Oh, Deuce Vaughn on the accelerator again.
Called a wham block. Just enjoy. And it's awful for 2.
Puck and go. Howard spins this one to the end zone. 2 on the play clock. Howard with a short throw this time. And
smash route here. Soft cushion. If Will Howard puts this on the outside shoulder, it's a complete.
We'll see about that. Deuce Vaughn in motion. They've got to get to the 22 or so. Howard flushed out of the pocket. Looking upfield, and it's Warner trying to drive the legs.
But Cade Warner has become his outlet, his security valve when these plays break down. Just stay alive, but look at Knowles. If his eyes go deep, I'm
out.
Man to man.
Far side, Malik Knowles off a block.
Flip screen, something Oklahoma State did, by Kansas State's opinion, the best in America. And they have used it twice.
Deuce Vaughn just sneaking through. Jogging there. Second down and 8. Howard off play action. He's got Knowles inside the 5 and driving and pushing.
Tell something, right? Those big old linemen, they love steaks out here in the Midwest. Malik Knowles catches it, right? And he gets stopped here, and then watch them. Here they come. There they are. When's dinner?
Yeah, that was
it, and you're just not going to stop.
This run gets them nothing. He goes to the left side this time, jumps over, and Howard. Yeah, they're going to break the formation. They go empty. It's a throw. Boom!
Because if you miss, it can go the other way. And you're going to see it's covered up. It's man-to-man coverage. DB jumps that route. It had one spot to hit. I mean, one spot on the 5-5 running back. It is a perfect throw. It is on the money. And
first down. The run for Deuce Vaughn. That Tulane loss.
Coach Snow.
To everybody in this town. Hesitation. Deuce Vaughn whirling for a first. Well, it's been a tall task this year. Their run defense has not been very good. There's Deuce Vaughn in pass protection, and this is...
He usually sticks these landings when defenders and linebackers like Cobb come in, but does just with their arms as they desperately need.
Deuce Vaughn, little shimmy in open space. That's where he's... There he goes in motion. Howard looking the other way. It's a little bit...
And the kryptonite they've created at all 3 levels.
Hammond, Wisconsin's own. He's got Giddens and Vaughn with him in the backfield. Now that's Deuce Vaughn in motion, and they will get him in space. It was a little behind him, and Deuce Vaughn only picks up. 3rd and 9 for Howard. And he makes the throw. And there's a level of comfort you can read in the body language for Will Howard. This is the freshman Giddens, who finally gets...
Not quite as violent a hit, but the same level of execution from Ben Sinnott right there. And you just feel it, right?
Once again, Malik Knowles, and once again he gets a... He's leaned on Malik Knowles with those 7 catches today. That's Brooks in motion. Play fake to him. Over the top instead. He has the tight end.
Was before half as far as the best throws I've seen Will Howard make. Add this one to the highlight reel. This is right over the fingertips of Cobb. Beats the safeties with enough.
The touchdown pass. He has a school record in a game. He wants to run it in. Nobody's thrown 5 touchdowns in a game for Kansas State. Will Howard out of the empty, flushed, giving ground, and now he fades it out of late offense for Oklahoma State. Got him by Texas. Deuce Vaughn carrying a well-worn football here at Kansas State.
Select the balls from practice that are essentially the most beat up and choose those for the game balls.
How about that? Oh, a little sidestep by Knowles. That is filthy for Malik Knowles, who wanted.
Are winning.
There's a lot to unpack on the football story, so why don't we get back to that in a moment. Howard to throw, and incomplete. He wanted the tight. Quarterbacks are making a choice on that.
Absolutely.
Deuce Vaughn tripped up. Allison. 3rd down and 6. It's a run, and it's right up the middle. 4th down and 1 for Will Howard, who has been impeccable today. He's going to try and run for it, and where was the need down? Honest as he is and straightforward as he is, I bet you he says after the game, we just got beat today. Here's Vaughn. There's Giddens plunging forward with how Giddens in motion. Howard goes that way, and he got hit as he looks. Deuce Vaughn outside, got enough speed to hit the corner. This is Warner in the flat, and not a whole lot. On 3rd down, he counts the yard lines to make sure he knows where to get. And he was right there, but Jake Rubley, the son of former NFL quarterback T.J. Rubley, on a handoff for the freshman teams right now. TCU on the road, beat West Virginia with some explosive plays today. Here's another one for Kansas State.
And let's put the backups in, and let's staple just like the starters did. Look at that. That's backups again.
Giddens again. Oh, the thrust.
Maybe. He didn't see this coming today.
How could you? I mean, Oklahoma State has been one of the great teams in college football. Giddens right.
Look at the bodies up front. Look at the force on force. Look at Seth Porter, the receiver, coming in, doing his job, coming in and cleaning up the